Hello all, and welcome to the first ever Ham Channel Meeting Show Extravaganza. My name is Dave Nevins, and I will be your host for the next 20-odd minutes. As you know, I'm a member of an elite group called the SteerCom. We are the ones who sort of point you in the right direction. We help oversee a lot of the shows that get worked on, and we also see the ones you want to create, you know, because creativity is what makes the Ham Channel thrive. That and Media Center funding. So, besides all that, over the past few weeks we've been hard at work preparing a little preview of the shows to come. And the SteerCom's been working really hard, and they're working on a lot of shows. They've got a lot of stuff ready for you. So sit back, relax, and prepare to whet your appetite for what Ham has to offer you. Back. Great. I'm here with Karl Bratty.
What's going on, guys?
Karl, you're working on a show.
I am finally part of SteerCom, so me and Fee and I, excuse me, we are heading up our own television game show for Fairfield.
Ooh.
Yes, it's going to be quite exciting.
What's it going to be called?
Right now, I think we're just going to stick to Fairfield trivia. Maybe it might change down the line, but we're not. So it's going to be a Jeopardy kind of vibe, but we don't want to call it Jeopardy.
You look a lot like Alex Trebek. I see it.
I hope to be. I aspire to be
a young
Alex
Trebek.
Yeah, I aspire to be him. He's my role model.
Yeah, it's a good role model.
He is.
What inspired this?
Well, everyone, over the summer we were thinking of show ideas, and so everyone's coming up with one, and one that I always like to do was game shows, and I was always a fan of game shows, and I always wanted to be on one, so why not create mine?
That's great.
So, I mean, we figured it couldn't be that difficult to figure out a few questions, ask them to Fairfield students, see how much they know. So,
yeah, and as I understand it, Fairfield hasn't had a game show in quite a long time, right?
Yes.
This is going to be the first one in a while.
This is true. Yeah, it's going to be
great.
Quite fun. Quite fun.
Should be fun. Yeah. What's the deal? How many episodes? When's the shooting?
We plan to begin shooting in about a week. We still have to kind of get our guests together, and we have to figure out. We wanna eventually, in the end, have all the winners from each game eventually come back for like a tournament in the end, and hopefully we'll hold that in the BCC as like the big finale, and hopefully there'll be some prizes given out to some of the winners, and maybe some faculty might join in for that. And
wow.
So yeah, it's gonna
prizes are great.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of prizes are we looking at? Like, are we talking ham
no
swag
idea.
or Fairfield Frisbees?
Whatever they give us to give away, whatever money they give us. So
money's great.
Who knows?
How can people get involved with it?
If you want to get involved, anyone can Facebook me, Karl Bratty, B-R-A-T-T-Y. That's right, Bratty. Or hunt me down, whatever. Or Fee. Fee's always. You'll probably see Fee around. Fiorella.
So Facebook stalking or actual stalking are the two options.
Yes, I don't mind either one. Either one's fine.
Cool. There'll be sign-ups after the show.
Yeah.
And anything else you want to add? Plug? Any other shows?
If you guys ever want to get involved, just come down to the Xavier Hall right by Fairfield University, or Prep, excuse me. And just talk to anyone, and we'll get you involved. So it'll be fun. Definitely will be fun. So check it out.
Great. All right. Thank you, Karl. Our next interviewee is Kate Warch. She was interviewed by our correspondent, Steve Botari, who is supposedly in Nicaragua at the moment. We should take a look at that.
Thanks, Dave. We're here now with Kate Warsh. Kate's going to be a junior this year. Pretty exciting stuff. So what's this new show you're doing?
My new show is called FU Dating. It's a little relationship show. We're going to shoot with green screen. We're going to interview 6 people, 3 girls, 3 boys, about relationship situations and the awkwardness of dating on campus. Where do you go? The Barone, the Stag? Do you go into town? Do you have a car to get into town? Anything from, so the first dates to how to cover up a hickey, walk of shame, anything Facebook etiquette, we'll discuss it all on the show.
So it's dating, but completely centralized and localized just for Fairfield.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be kind of commentary on life.
All right. And so how are you doing this? How many people are going to be on it? Do we know any of them, stuff like that?
Our guests are still pending. I haven't confirmed any of them, but you might see some local Fairfield celebs, as we like to call them, some people who are experts on relationships on campus. So you'll just have to see you to check it out.
All right, cool. And so where did the idea for the show even come from?
Just from talking. All girls always do it. They analyze everything. So we thought, why don't we just film the opinions of girls and guys and just see who has to say what and who's right in every situation.
So it's gonna, well, obviously girls think the girls are always right in the situation.
Absolutely, because they are.
But it's gonna be so it's gonna be guys and girls both talking about the same thing.
Yep, and we're gonna have group interviews and singled interviews so that they can talk it out with each other. Maybe some bickering will go on.
That's pretty cool. So if I want to get involved, like, how do I start?
Well, you can either email me at 11_KWARCH at stagweb.fairfield.edu, or you can stalk me down around the media center. I'm there all the time, or just on campus, Townhouse 31. I'm around.
And when are you going to start filming?
My first day of filming is Wednesday, September 16th. And it's going to be a couple hours. It's going to be really productive. We're going to film 6 episodes in one day because it's really short. They're going to be like 5-minute little websodes. So, yeah.
Cool. So finish this sentence for me. I'm a freshman. I should do FU Dating because?
Because it's awesome and you can learn a lot about green screen techniques and camera and meet some really cool people.
Awesome. Okay, Warsh, thanks so much. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an awesome show.
I hope so.
All right, back to you, Dave, in the studio.